My son Giovanni was born in 1999. He loves sports. He always said, when I grow up, I'm going to be a professional baseball player, and he definitely would have. At around a year old, we found out that he had allergies to dairy, eggs, and not too long after that, peanuts as well. On October 1st, 2013, we were going to make it a movie night. We had a bunch of snacks. We thought it was safe. Giovanni started to have a reaction. And I said, hurry up, I'm gonna give you the antihistamine. And I think just to be safe, we're gonna go to the doctors. We weren't told correct information. As a last resort, we were told to administer epinephrine because there could be a reaction to the heart. Epinephrine only saves lives. If it wasn't needed, all that's going to happen is possibly some jitteriness, and it wears off fairly quickly, and that'll be it. I would say maybe we were a minute away from the hospital, and he said, I don't want to die. And I yelled at him, and I said, what are you, crazy? You know, you're not going to die. I'm here, but it's going to take me 30 seconds. We're here. Just don't worry. As I was driving into the parking lot, I realized he was quiet. I grabbed his hand, and it was cold. And that's when I started screaming. After 3 weeks of fighting in the hospital, he passed away on October 18th. It's still unbelievable to this day that he's not here with us anymore. We've learned so much that we didn't know, that we should have known. I should have given the epinephrine and then should have called 911. If I would have known then, that would have been the first thing that I did. What a way to learn what we should have known.
My name's Nicholas. I'm allergic to peanuts and tree nuts.
I'm allergic to dairy, eggs.
Sesame seeds. Woo! Tree nuts, shellfish, and sesame seeds.
As many as 6 million children in the United States suffer from food allergies. This potentially deadly disease affects 1 in every 13 children in the United States.
Oh, almost!
That's roughly 2 in every classroom. Studies show that almost 20% of children with food allergies have had a reaction from accidentally eating food allergens while at school.
Good afternoon.
We hope to support plans in schools and childcare programs, educating staff members on how to deal with allergies.
Everyone should be able to recognize the signs and symptoms of anaphylaxis.
Creating and maintaining a healthy and safe educational environment.
I just wanted to make you aware of her food allergies.
Okay.
She's allergic to eggs, peanuts, and to sesame.
We'll definitely keep this on file, and we'll also give one to the nurse.
Thank you.
And we'll make sure she's at an allergy-free table for snacks and lunch, okay?
Food allergy happens when the body's immune system, the part of the body that's supposed to help us fight infection, instead mistakenly attacks the innocent proteins in our food and ends up making us sick. Symptoms might affect the skin with itchy rashes, things that look like mosquito bites. It can affect the stomach with some nausea, vomiting, stomach pain. When there's more than just mild symptoms, then we're having progression of symptoms that can be fatal.
My name is Anthony and I'm 6 years old. I like to play soccer, basketball, and baseball, and that's all.
When he has an allergic reaction, it's very scary.
When I have an allergic reaction, it feels like someone's holding my neck. I get hives all over my face and I turn red.
Oh. One of my biggest fears for Anthony is cross-contamination. When it's a school party and the family brings in cupcakes, I can't have Anthony eat those because I don't know if in their house they have peanut butter out and then they've mixed the cupcake mix with the peanut butter spoon.
Mom, Mom, can I have, like, if Justin has a party, can I have his cupcake?
We'll see.
We first discovered that Maya had food allergies when she was 9 months old. My sister decided to give her a spoonful of yogurt to try, and she had a pretty bad reaction right away. Go, Mama!
We have this rule where if I can't read it, I can't eat it. Every time I eat a food, I have to double check the label.
I think the most difficult part about food allergies can be not having control and not being able to protect her everywhere she goes. Go, Maya! Woo! I worked on the school district's policy for food allergies in schools, and that led to me working on the Nassau County policy and the New York State policy. Most recently, I was involved with the federal government, the Center for Disease Control, drafting guidelines for how to protect these kids in schools. Woo! Nice job. You ready to do that at the next meet?
An allergic reaction usually starts within minutes of eating the food. Anaphylaxis happens when symptoms progress. Anaphylaxis is a serious allergic reaction. Symptoms could be asthma-type symptoms, repetitive coughing, trouble breathing. Epinephrine is the medicine to give for anaphylaxis. It has to be given promptly. It reduces the symptoms and keeps you going so that you can get to the emergency room.
My name is Pete, and I'm allergic to peanuts, shellfish, sesame seeds, and tree nuts.
Hi! How are you? How is you thinking? One of the biggest challenges as parents, we have to rely on other adults supervising Peyton to take her food allergies serious and to know what to do if an emergency does happen. You made that? A glove?
Wow,
I love that. By helping educate people, we could keep kids like Peyton safe.
Very good, hon.
Wow.
I think classes and school districts now are paying more attention to it, but I do agree it really needs to go a lot further than it is now.
Food allergies affect all types of kids. They are baseball players, gymnasts, dancers, and musicians.
Can anyone volunteer a type of food allergen?
We support strategies for schools to protect the physical and emotional health of students with food allergies.
Okay, anyone else?
And provide information regarding relevant laws and regulations.
We're asking all staff members to be trained.
This is the generic version of the EpiPen. Place with the orange tip down on the outer aspect of the thigh and press firmly.
Food allergies are a serious medical condition, but with understanding how to avoid the triggers and what to do in an emergency,
I'm going to inject you with the EpiPen. I'm going to call 911, okay?
you can keep a child safe.
I'm at Memorial High School. I need an ambulance immediately. I have a child who's having an allergic reaction.
Every year, more and more children are being diagnosed with food allergies. As of now, there is no cure. However, by supporting those with food allergies and encouraging all that are entrusted in the care of children to be educated on this life-threatening illness, we can create environments that are safe for everyone.